Mexico is a country that enchants the soul with its vibrant colors, ancient history, and diverse landscapes. Stretching from the deserts of the north to the lush jungles of the south, this remarkable nation is a land of contrasts where every region tells a unique story. It is a place where modern life thrives beside ancient ruins, where colonial streets whisper tales of the past, and where the warmth of the people adds life to every corner. Mexico is not simply a destination, it is an experience that weaves together culture, tradition, and natural wonder. As one of the cradles of ancient civilizations like the Maya and the Aztec, Mexico preserves a heritage that continues to astonish travelers. Mighty pyramids rise from dense forests, and intricate stone carvings reveal the brilliance of societies long gone yet never forgotten. At the same time, Spanish colonial architecture graces cities with charming plazas, ornate cathedrals, and pastel-colored facades that transport visitors back in time. This blend of pre-Hispanic legacy and European influence makes Mexico one of the most culturally rich destinations in the world. But Mexico's wonders extend far beyond its history. Its geography is a masterpiece of nature's creativity. Towering mountains, endless coastlines, hidden cenotes, fiery volcanoes, and tranquil lagoons all coexist within its borders. You can wander along white sand beaches in the Caribbean, hike through canyons deeper than the Grand Canyon, or dive into crystal-clear sinkholes that feel like portals to another world. The diversity of landscapes invites every traveler, whether in search of relaxation, adventure, or discovery. What makes Mexico even more extraordinary is its living culture. From the lively mariachi music echoing through city plazas to the colorful traditions of Dia de los Muertos, every celebration is a window into the heart of its people. Mexican cuisine, recognized as an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO, brings together bold flavors and ancient recipes. From street tacos to mole poblano, each dish tells a story of regional identity and passion for food. Traveling through Mexico is like stepping into a kaleidoscope of experiences. Whether you explore bustling metropolises, charming colonial towns, or untouched natural wonders, the spirit of Mexico reveals itself in countless ways. It is a land of warmth, resilience, and joy, inviting you to discover not only its places but also its soul. In this journey through the wonders of Mexico, we will uncover both the famous landmarks and the hidden gems, each contributing to the country's timeless magic. From Chichén Itzá's ancient splendor to the turquoise waters of Bacolod, from the cobblestone alleys of Guanajuato to the surreal beauty of cenotes, this exploration will remind us why Mexico is one of the most enchanting destinations on Earth. Mexico is a country full of surprises, and beyond its well-known beaches and ancient ruins, there are countless fascinating facts that make it even more intriguing. To truly appreciate the wonders of this land, it helps to dive into some of the unique details that showcase its richness, diversity, and global importance. First, Mexico is home to one of the new 7 wonders of the world, the iconic pyramid of Chichén Itzá, built by the Maya. But did you know that Mexico has over 30,000 archaeological sites, many of which are still being uncovered today? From the sprawling ruins of Teotihuacán to the jungle-covered temples of Palenque, these ancient cities remind us of the country's deep-rooted civilizations. Geographically, Mexico is astonishing. It boasts nearly 10,000 kilometers of coastline, touching both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. This makes it a paradise for beach lovers, but it also means an incredible diversity of marine life. The waters off Baja California, for example, are famous for whale watching, especially the gray whales that migrate thousands of miles to give birth in Mexico's warm lagoons. Mexico is also a country of mountains and volcanoes. It has more than 40 active volcanoes, including Popocatépetl, one of the most active and closely monitored in the world. On the other hand, its landscapes range from the arid Sonoran Desert to the lush rainforests of Chiapas, offering environments as varied as entire continents. When it comes to culture, Mexico stands out in countless ways. It is the birthplace of chocolate, chili, and corn, 3 ingredients that have shaped cuisines across the globe. Traditional Mexican cuisine, with its regional diversity and ancient recipes, is recognized by UNESCO as a treasure of humanity. Imagine tasting a taco in Mexico City, savoring mole in Puebla, or enjoying fresh seafood in Baja California. Each bite tells a story of heritage and creativity. Festivities in Mexico are another highlight. The Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, is perhaps the most famous, where families honor their ancestors with altars, marigolds, and offerings. This colorful celebration has become an international symbol of Mexican culture, blending indigenous beliefs with Catholic traditions. Other festivals, like the Guelaguetza in Oaxaca or the Mariachi Festival in Guadalajara, showcase music, dance, and a spirit of community. Mexico is also one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, ranking among the top 5 globally. Its national parks and protected reserves shelter jaguars, monarch butterflies, sea turtles, and countless species of birds. The Monarch Butterfly Biosphere Reserve, where millions of butterflies migrate every winter, is one of the most magical natural events on Earth. Another fascinating fact is that Mexico gave the world some of its most beloved drinks. Tequila, made from blue agave in Jalisco, and mezcal, produced across Oaxaca, are deeply tied to Mexican identity. Each sip carries centuries of tradition, and both spirits are celebrated worldwide. Finally, Mexico's people are at the heart of what makes the country extraordinary. Known for their warmth, hospitality, and resilience, they embody a spirit that makes visitors feel welcome everywhere they go. Whether sharing a meal, guiding you through historic streets, or inviting you into a festival, the people of Mexico ensure every traveler feels part of the story. These fun facts reveal just how dynamic Mexico truly is, a nation of contrasts and wonders, where every discovery leads to another layer of magic. It is not only a place to visit, but also a place to be experienced, learned from, and celebrated. Cancun and the Riviera Maya. When people think of paradise, Cancun and the Riviera Maya often come to mind. Located along Mexico's Caribbean coast in the state of Quintana Roo, this region is a dreamlike blend of white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and vibrant culture. Once a sleepy fishing village, Cancun has transformed into a world-renowned destination that combines luxury resorts, nightlife, and easy access to ancient ruins. Cancun's Hotel Zone is a strip of dazzling beachfront resorts offering everything from infinity pools to lively nightclubs. Yet beyond the modern glamour lies the natural beauty of the Caribbean, where snorkeling and diving in the nearby Mesoamerican reef reveal colorful corals, sea turtles, and countless tropical fish. Adventure seekers can also explore nearby cenotes, natural limestone sinkholes filled with crystal-clear water. Traveling south from Cancun leads to the Riviera Maya, a 130-kilometer stretch of coastline dotted with charming towns and hidden treasures. Places like Playa del Carmen and Tulum blend laid-back beach vibes with bohemian chic, attracting travelers looking for both relaxation and culture. The Riviera is also home to eco-parks like Xcaret and Zelha, where nature, history, and entertainment merge into unforgettable experiences. What makes Cancun and the Riviera Maya special is the way they combine modern comfort with ancient heritage. Just a short drive inland, visitors can explore remnants of the Maya world, including temples, cenotes, and jungle trails. It's a destination that invites you to soak in the sun by day, dance under the stars by night, and connect with history in between, a true jewel of Mexico's wonders. El Chiflán Waterfalls. Hidden in the lush highlands of Chiapas, the El Chiflán Waterfalls are among the most breathtaking natural wonders in Mexico. A series of cascades framed by dense forests and rugged cliffs, El Chiflán enchants visitors with its raw beauty and the hypnotic roar of rushing water. The most famous cascade, Velo de Novia or Bride's Veil, plunges dramatically from over 120 meters, creating a misty curtain that shimmers under the sunlight. Its turquoise pools at the base invite travelers to pause, reflect, and admire the grandeur of nature. A hike through El Chiflán is more than just a scenic walk, it's an immersion into Mexico's biodiversity. The trail winds through tropical vegetation where butterflies flutter, birds sing, and the air feels refreshingly cool. Wooden bridges cross the river, offering spectacular vantage points for photography and quiet contemplation. For the adventurous, some spots even allow swimming in crystalline waters or ziplining across the valley for a bird's-eye view of the falls. Unlike the more famous tourist hubs, El Chiflán retains a sense of serenity and authenticity. It is a reminder that Mexico's wonders are not only about ancient cities or coastal paradises, but also about the untamed wilderness that continues to thrive. Standing before the thunderous falls, one feels both humbled and invigorated, as if nature itself is whispering the timeless story of life's power and beauty. Mexico City. At the heart of the nation lies Mexico City, one of the most vibrant and dynamic capitals in the world. Built on the ancient ruins of Tenochtitlan, the former Aztec capital, Mexico City is a fascinating mix of history, culture, and modern life. Walking through its streets feels like traveling across centuries, where colonial-era cathedrals, Aztec temples, and glass skyscrapers stand side by side. The historic Zocalo, one of the largest public squares in the world, serves as the city's cultural and political hub. Surrounding it are landmarks like the Metropolitan Cathedral, the National Palace, and the ruins of Templo Mayor, an ancient Aztec temple that once stood at the center of the empire. Just steps away, neighborhoods such as Coyoacán and San Angel preserve colonial charm with cobblestone streets, colorful plazas, and artisanal markets. Mexico City is also a paradise for art lovers. The legacy of Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera is everywhere. From Rivera's massive murals in public buildings to the iconic Frida Kahlo Museum, also known as the Blue House. Meanwhile, the modern district of Polanco dazzles with upscale boutiques, contemporary art galleries, and some of the best restaurants in Latin America. But the city is not only about culture and history, it's also a feast for the senses. Street vendors serve tacos al pastor, tamales, and churros, filling the air with aromas that define Mexican cuisine. Every corner offers something unique, from mariachi music in Plaza Garibaldi to vibrant markets like La Merced and Mercado Roma. Mexico City thrives on its energy and diversity, embodying the soul of Mexico itself. Ancient yet modern, chaotic yet beautiful, and always full of life. Oaxaca. Nestled in the mountains of southern Mexico, Oaxaca is one of the country's most culturally rich and colorful regions. Known as the land of traditions, textiles, and timeless flavors, Oaxaca captivates travelers with its unique blend of indigenous heritage and colonial influence. Its historic capital, Oaxaca City, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with Baroque churches, cobblestone streets, and bustling plazas. Oaxaca is also the heart of Mexico's culinary identity. This is the birthplace of mole, the iconic sauce made with chocolate, chili peppers, and dozens of spices. Visitors can explore vibrant local markets like Mercado 20 de Noviembre, where aromas of roasted cacao, fresh tortillas, and grilled meats create an irresistible atmosphere. Street food also shines here, with tlayudas, giant tortillas topped with beans, cheese, and meat, and chapulines, toasted grasshoppers, offering adventurous flavors. Just outside the city, the ancient ruins of Monte Alban rise dramatically on a hilltop, once the capital of the Zapotec civilization. The site offers panoramic views of the valleys and reveals a fascinating history carved into pyramids, temples, and ball courts. Nearby, the natural wonder of Hirve El Agua stuns visitors with its petrified waterfalls and mineral-rich pools where travelers can take a refreshing dip. Oaxaca is also a land of festivals. The most famous is Guelaguetza, a dazzling celebration of dance, music, and traditional costumes, where indigenous communities from across the region come together to honor their heritage. The city also comes alive during Dia de los Muertos, with altars, marigold flowers, and candlelit cemeteries creating one of Mexico's most moving cultural experiences. With its rich traditions, warm people, and breathtaking landscapes, Oaxaca represents the very soul of Mexico, authentic, colorful, and unforgettable. Guanajuato. Tucked away in the Central Highlands, Guanajuato is one of Mexico's most enchanting colonial cities, a place where history, art, and vibrant life blend seamlessly. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the city is famous for its colorful hillside houses, narrow alleys, and underground streets that make wandering here feel like stepping into a fairy tale. The city's heart is the Jardín de la Unión, a lively square shaded by perfectly trimmed laurel trees and surrounded by charming cafes. Just steps away stands the Teatro Juárez, a neoclassical theater with Moorish influences, symbolizing Guanajuato's long tradition of culture and art. The city is also home to the Cervantino Festival, one of the most important art festivals in Latin America, attracting performers and visitors from around the world. But Guanajuato is not just about its architecture and events, it also carries a deep historical legacy. This was a key city during Mexico's War of Independence, with the Alhóndiga de Granaditas standing as a reminder of the battles fought here. Today, it serves as a museum where visitors can connect with the nation's revolutionary past. Quirky and fascinating, The Mummy Museum draws curious travelers with naturally preserved bodies discovered in the local cemetery, offering a glimpse into the unusual aspects of the city's history. For a lighter experience, walking through the romantic Callejón del Beso, Alley of the Kiss, is a must, where legend says lovers who kiss on its narrow balconies will enjoy eternal happiness. Add to this the stunning viewpoints like El Pipola Monument, which overlooks the entire city in a sea of colors, and it's easy to see why Guanajuato is considered one of Mexico's crown jewels. It is a city where every corner tells a story, every festival ignites joy, and every cobblestone invites you to wander further. Copper Canyon. Deep in the Sierra Madre Occidental of northern Mexico lies Copper Canyon, a breathtaking natural wonder that rivals even the Grand Canyon in scale and beauty. Known locally as Barrancas del Cabra, this vast network of canyons stretches over 25,000 square miles and is nearly 4 times larger than its American counterpart. Its name comes from the copper-green hue of the canyon walls, which glisten under the sun and give the landscape a surreal, otherworldly charm. The region is home to the Raramuri, Tarahumara people, famed for their incredible endurance and long-distance running abilities. Their culture and traditions remain deeply tied to the rugged terrain, where they have lived for centuries in remote villages scattered across the cliffs and valleys. Visitors often find themselves inspired not only by the canyon's majesty, but also by the resilience and hospitality of its people. One of the most unforgettable ways to explore Copper Canyon is by taking the El Cheap train, which winds through tunnels, bridges, and dramatic landscapes, offering panoramic views at every turn. From towering waterfalls and pine-covered highlands to deep ravines and hidden rivers, the scenery is constantly shifting, making every moment on the journey feel like stepping into a postcard. Adventure seekers can go hiking, horseback riding, or ziplining across some of the deepest gorges, while those craving tranquility can soak in the silence of the vast wilderness. At sunrise, the canyon glows with shades of gold, pink, and emerald, creating a scene that feels almost spiritual. Copper Canyon is more than a geological marvel. It is a place where nature, history, and culture converge in awe-inspiring harmony. For many travelers, it becomes the highlight of their Mexican journey, a hidden treasure that reveals the untamed beauty of the country's north. Cabo San Lucas. At the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula lies Cabo San Lucas, a destination where the desert meets the sea in a breathtaking fusion of landscapes. Known simply as Cabo, this coastal paradise has evolved from a sleepy fishing village into one of Mexico's most glamorous and beloved tourist hubs, drawing travelers from around the world. The most iconic symbol of Cabo is El Arco, a dramatic natural rock arch that rises from the turquoise waters at Land's End. This striking formation marks the point where the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Cortez, creating stunning contrasts of rugged cliffs, sandy beaches, and rolling waves. Taking a boat ride around El Arco is an unforgettable experience, especially at sunrise or sunset when the rocks glow golden and sea lions bask nearby. Cabo San Lucas is also a playground for adventure seekers. The surrounding waters are teeming with marine life, making it a world-class destination for sport fishing, scuba diving, and snorkeling. From vibrant coral reefs to encounters with manta rays and whale sharks, the underwater world here is as captivating as its shores. During winter, humpback and gray whales migrate through the region, offering spectacular whale-watching opportunities. On land, Cabo offers a mix of vibrant nightlife, luxury resorts, and fine dining, balanced by serene desert landscapes perfect for ATV tours, camel rides, and hiking. Its twin city, San Jose del Cabo, provides a more tranquil, cultural vibe with charming plazas, art galleries, and traditional Mexican architecture, creating the perfect counterpoint to Cabo's energetic atmosphere. Whether for romance, relaxation, or adventure, Cabo San Lucas embodies the spirit of Mexico's coastal wonders, where natural beauty, cultural charm, and modern luxury harmoniously meet at the edge of the ocean. Tulum. Few places in Mexico capture the perfect balance of history, natural beauty, and modern charm quite like Tulum. Once a vital Mayan port city, Tulum is now one of the most iconic destinations on the Riviera Maya, attracting travelers with its clifftop ruins overlooking the turquoise Caribbean Sea. The sight of ancient stone temples set against endless ocean views feels almost surreal, a reminder of the grandeur of the Mayan civilization. The town itself has a laid-back, bohemian vibe, beloved by artists, yogis, and eco-travelers. Unlike the bustling energy of Cancun or Playa del Carmen, Tulum exudes tranquility, with boutique hotels, eco-friendly resorts, and beach cabanas blending seamlessly into the lush jungle and sandy shores. The beaches here are among the most beautiful in the world, miles of powdery white sand kissed by gentle waves, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply relaxing under a palapa. Beyond the ruins and beaches, Tulum offers access to stunning cenotes, such as Gran Cenote and Cenote Calavera, where crystal-clear waters invite you to swim, snorkel, or dive in mystical underground chambers. For nature lovers, the Sian Khan Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, provides opportunities to explore mangroves, lagoons, and diverse wildlife in an untouched environment. At night, Tulum transforms into a magical escape, with lantern-lit restaurants serving gourmet Mexican cuisine and beachfront clubs where music drifts into the ocean breeze. The blend of ancient history, natural wonder, and modern bohemian culture makes Tulum more than just a destination. It's an experience of timeless beauty and soulful connection. Playa del Carmen. Nestled along the Riviera Maya, Playa del Carmen has transformed from a sleepy fishing village into one of Mexico's most vibrant coastal destinations. Unlike Cancun's towering resorts, Playa offers a more relaxed yet equally captivating atmosphere, blending Caribbean beauty with cosmopolitan flair. Its lively Quinta Avenida, Fifth Avenue, is the heart of the city, a pedestrian street lined with boutiques, restaurants, bars, and art galleries that stay alive well into the night. The beaches here are stunning, with soft golden sands and crystal-clear waters perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply enjoying a fresh coconut under the palm trees. Offshore lies the world's second-largest barrier reef, making Playa del Carmen a paradise for snorkelers and scuba divers. Just a short boat ride away, Cozumel Island beckons with some of the best diving spots in the world, where colorful corals and marine life thrive. Beyond the beaches, Playa del Carmen serves as a gateway to cultural and natural wonders. Ancient Mayan ruins like Tulum and Coba are just a day trip away, while nearby cenotes, natural freshwater sinkholes, invite visitors to swim in mystical, crystal-clear waters. For eco-adventures, parks like Ekaret and Zelha offer immersive experiences combining wildlife, culture, and entertainment. Evenings in Playa are just as magical. Whether it's enjoying fresh seafood at a beachfront restaurant, sipping cocktails at a rooftop lounge, or dancing the night away at a beach club, the energy here is contagious. Playa del Carmen seamlessly blends relaxation and excitement, making it one of the most beloved destinations in Mexico's Caribbean coast. Bacolod. Known as the Lake of Seven Colors, Bacolod is one of Mexico's most breathtaking hidden gems. Nestled in Quintana Roo, this magical town offers a completely different experience from the bustling beaches of Cancun or Playa del Carmen. The star attraction is Laguna Bacolod, a vast freshwater lake that dazzles with multiple shades of blue, from turquoise and sapphire to deep indigo, caused by its varying depths and crystal-clear waters. At sunrise or sunset, the reflections create an almost dreamlike panorama, making it a paradise for photographers and nature lovers alike. Unlike the salty Caribbean, the lake's calm, freshwater environment is perfect for swimming, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Exploring its cenotes, like Cenote Azul, located at the lake's edge, reveals fascinating geological formations and refreshing spots to cool down. For history enthusiasts, Bacolod is home to Fuerte de San Felipe, an 18th-century fort built to protect the town from pirates. Today, it serves as a museum that tells stories of the region's colonial struggles and maritime battles. Bacolod's charm lies in its peaceful atmosphere. Instead of flashy resorts, you'll find cozy eco-lodges and boutique hotels that emphasize sustainability and harmony with nature. Hammocks strung over the lake invite visitors to slow down, listen to the water, and embrace serenity. With its mix of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and tranquil vibes, Bacolod feels like an escape into another world, a place where time moves slower and every moment is painted in shades of blue. As our journey across the wonders of Mexico comes to an end, one truth becomes clear. This country is a tapestry woven with history, culture, and natural beauty unlike anywhere else on Earth. From the ancient majesty of Chichén Itzá to the turquoise coasts of the Riviera Maya, from the vibrant streets of Mexico City to the tranquil charm of San Miguel de Allende, Mexico reveals itself as a land of contrasts, where the past and present coexist in harmony. Each destination tells a unique story, some etched in stone by ancient civilizations, others whispered by waves, mountains, and waterfalls. What makes Mexico truly unforgettable is not only its breathtaking landscapes but also the warmth of its people, the rhythm of its traditions, and the flavor of its cuisine that lingers in every memory. Whether wandering through colorful villages, marveling at towering pyramids, or standing in awe before natural wonders like Copper Canyon or El Chiflán waterfalls, travelers discover a country that never stops inspiring curiosity and wonder. Yet, Mexico is more than just a destination. It is an experience, a journey of the senses and the spirit. And as the sun sets on this adventure, it leaves us with an invitation to return, to explore deeper, and to uncover even more of its endless treasures. Because in Mexico, every path leads to discovery, and every moment feels like a celebration of life.